Expired listing calls can feel difficult, yet they remain one of the strongest opportunities for agents who know how to approach them well. Most callers sound the same, which means a homeowner can decide within seconds whether to continue the conversation or to end it. If you want more appointments, you need an approach that feels professional, helpful, and different from the calls they have already received. I recently spoke with a homeowner whose listing had expired after being on the market for several months. He had already received multiple calls that morning and sounded tired of hearing from agents. Instead of jumping into a pitch, I focused on understanding what his previous experience had been like. The moment he realized I cared about his perspective, the conversation shifted. He began sharing what frustrated him, what he wished had gone differently, and what he had hoped would happen next. That conversation led to a short meeting later that week. The key was not a persuasive script, it was a simple commitment to approach the homeowner with professionalism and clarity. Most expired sellers respond very well when they feel respected, understood, and guided rather than pressured. That insight has shaped how I handle every expired call from that point forward. Key point number 1, lead with empathy and awareness of the experience. Expired sellers have gone through an emotional process. They invested time, money, and energy into preparing their home and opening it to buyers, only to end up without the results they expected. When you begin the conversation with an understanding of what they've been through, you create an environment where they feel safe discussing the situation. This sets the tone for a productive exchange because the homeowners recognize that you are not simply trying to push them into relisting. You are acknowledging their reality of their frustration and inviting a professional dialogue. Key point number 2, differentiate yourself from focusing on solutions instead of sales. Most agents call expired listings with the same message, and sellers hear the repetition immediately. You can set yourself apart by offering a perspective they might not have considered. This might involve exploring alternative strategies, rethinking the home's positioning, or evaluating whether the previous marketing approach matched current buyer behavior. When you demonstrate that you are thinking about the homeowner's goals rather than your own agenda, you show that you are prepared to operate as a problem solver. This creates trust and sets you apart from the sea of scripted calls the seller is already receiving. Key point number 3, provide value early in the conversation. Expired sellers are used to hearing the request before they hear anything helpful. Bringing value first changes the rhythm of the call. It shows that you have taken the time to understand their market and that you are capable of offering insights that could actually improve their next attempt. This value can come from your own knowledge or local trends, your understanding of why certain properties sit on the market, or your ability to clearly identify opportunities that may have been missed the first time. When a homeowner realizes that you are already helping them, it becomes easier for them to consider meeting with you. Key point number 4, ask questions that help you understand what truly went wrong. Instead of assuming the issue or jumping to conclusions, let the homeowner explain their experience. Thoughtful questions reveal the factors that contributed to the expired outcome. These may include pricing decisions, communication challenges, presentation issues, or misunderstandings about market conditions. You also show the sellers that you are paying attention to their needs, which strengthens credibility. Key point number 5, invite them to a simple, low-pressure appointment once trust is established. After a conversation rooted in empathy and value, the meeting becomes a natural next step. A short, focused appointment offers the homeowner a chance to see what a new plan could look like without feeling pressured into a commitment. The goal is to not overwhelm them, but to give them confidence that a second attempt can move in a better direction. When the invitation is presented as a helpful opportunity rather than a sales pitch, homeowners are far more likely to accept. If you want help improving your approach to expired listing conversations, or you have questions about how to turn more of these calls into appointments, let's talk. Feel free to book a free strategy call with me. It's a simple, pressure-free conversation to help you move forward with confidence. You can also call, text, or email me. I'm here to help you build a strategy that works consistently and professionally.